Welcome back to Wayward Home, and today, man, we have a new episode right here for you. We are doing Challenge Row, and you're like wondering, where am I at in this lovely world, man? You're in the most random place. There's nothing around here. That's the point, or one of the points. I randomly came across this little area when flying one day, and I saw this mountain back behind me. And I was like, wait, that would be a perfect place for a Wheel of Fortune type thing where there's a huge circle and the light goes around and it picks a challenge for you. That's our plan on what we're going to do with this build. And I was like, what else can we do? We have a whole entire little river or little lake right here. So it's going to come down from the middle of that place right there all the way down to right here. And we're going to have like little structures on the side that I want to build later on, which are going to express like new challenges and stuff that we're going to be able to do here. And we are pretty far from where we are meant to be or where our home's at. But that's also the fun part. Because I want to build the road all the way from over there to over here. Yeah. From all the way over there to all the way over there. So, let's get right into the episode. So, the first thing I want to do is maybe hopefully start building that little road all the way over here. So it's going to be like curving around and then come right here onto this little thing right here and then connect to right there. And maybe have it go all the way over there. Start going that way because that road is supposed to be the main castle / kingdom road that continuously goes on just for little helpful habits and helpful like to keep people from getting robbed, just like in the old times. And we have that part of the build done so far, man. We have this whole entire walkway type thing, pathway to our little area over here. But man, this took a lot longer than I thought it was going to take. And yeah, it's somewhat floating, but that's for later videos to kind of build along this bridge type thing, just so we can have some cool things, cool cities type things, all that kind of stuff around here, instead of just one huge long line all the way out to the little challenge arena, man. Also, it's been a minute. I haven't been on here for a minute, man. Like, I've been doing the Ultra add-on series for a while, but man, we have an update too that just came out, and that's the vibrant visuals, man. This is my world, man, with shaders on. It looks okay. It doesn't look crazy good, but man, we have the vibrant visuals, and we also have the little gas, which I'm going to get in a later episode most likely. That's insane, man. Look at this wheat field. That looks crazy good. But anyways, let's head right back into what we're doing this episode. Like, the little plan with this right now is that we're going to not diagonally, the roadway is going to be leading up to this huge place right here, and we're going to clear off this mountain a little bit, kind of clear it down a good bit right here, and have a little outpost thing that you can click buttons right at the front of it. And this is like the width of the highest points on this thing. So this is kind of where we're going to start and kind of start clearing out from. We're going to clear out the roadway going all the way back there. So if you kind of get it, like, you see it right here, you see these 2 points right there, and then they go right there, and then boom, straight all the way back this way, man. And you'll have the little clock thing. So let's get right into like clearing out part of that. We have finished the clearing out the walkway for right now, but man, like we kind of have to figure out like what kind of style we're going to do. We're going to have to clear out a little bit more on the sides just so we can have decorations on the sideway, so it's not like the walkway and then you have the little buildings right on the walkway. We're going to have like the siding with andesite at least, but I'm trying to figure out what the main walkway is. So let's go see what a good walkway would look like. So I did a little bit of tests on these little walkways right here. Like this is the basic walkway right here, and then we have like this little altered one, which I was like, oh, man, I was like thinking in my head this was going to look good, but man, no, it doesn't at all. And then I have this one. I'm like, that works perfectly, man. Like look at this. Like it's actually varied in what it is called the gradient game, if you want to call it something at least. But man, this looks actually pretty nice. I have to figure out some other stuff too, like where I'm going to put the bushes at, because I want to put some bushes on the walkway without it just being one little thing just like this. And also like the lamps are going to be right here too. I really thought I was going to have to do a test to see like what was going to work and what was not going to work, but I kind of just edited and kind of mismatched here and there on this one instead of like the others. Like look at this, like I have two of these right here, 1, 2 duplicated of that one right there, but I kind of mismatched everything and kind of made it look good, man. So this is like the little gutters right here that you're going to have on the walkway and everything. We have the little light post, the lamp post right here, which I'm going to maybe do like a, what is it called, with something like that. That'll be actually pretty cool, because I have to figure out like what the thing is. I know exactly what it is. Something like that from the looks of the detail and everything. So like the lamp post right here on the sides, everything. But let's get right back to the build and start building this whole entire thing. I do not know what I did. Minecraft's been laggy when it comes to like my skin or like my own skin and everything, man. But anyways, we got the granite as of right now. It's still messed up. I already got off the game and reloaded the game and everything, just trying to fix this problem. But my plan as of right now, like, this is a perfect streetway for it. But it's not wide enough, man. It's not wide enough. It's literally not wide enough. So we're going to expand it like 3 on each side, I think. And then if it's still not wide enough, I feel like we'll maybe do another 2 or 1. But I think 3 should be good enough on how wide it should be. But that's our plan as right now for this part. And then I want to start using the granite that I literally just got in these 3 shulker boxes, man. Looks like I have to make it a little bit bigger on the sides, because man, this is insanely big. So with challenge row, we're gonna have like a good bit of like activities on the side of here. So we're gonna have like maybe a soccer field, all that kind of stuff, or technically soccer stadium, all that kind of stuff on the sides. And you're gonna have different like challenges / game modes or games that you can play on the outer cuts of this. So like the challenges are going to be based off of like, okay, what I need to do per episode or something like that. And some of them are going to be like, okay, you have to create this thing on Challenge Row today. And I'm super excited for some of these things, because some of them can be like fighting, some of them can be just simple like soccer fields like that. I'm thinking about doing like a huge like oval at the end, or circle place. You know how they have at like Disney World, like you have the little big circle thing. Like this is kind of all inspired by Disney World's like little pavement entrance and everything into their park. Do that, or do the circle thing at the end. Just have a little cul-de-sac at the end, instead of just going straight into the wall. But also I had to make it this wide on the other sides also, so yeah, that's gonna be kind of hard. I'm planning on putting like a little like thing in the middle, like a little statue that's not like covering, that's very small, that just covers like the small half of it, like bottom part right here in this middle section at least. But this is kind of what I'm doing when it comes to like this part right here, because I have the whole entire circle made right now. I'm just like wondering what I need to put in the middle, like maybe a golden like villager head right here in the middle would be actually pretty sick, man. That would be sick. Ooh, like the Indiana, just like the Indiana Jones one. Ooh, that is pretty sick. Man, that looks beautiful so far. Still have to kind of put the granite on the sides. That's the only last thing I have to do before we start actually kind of clearing out landscaping a little bit. Man, I'm kind of excited to see like this all be done at this point, or at least the walkway, because it's going to be insane, man. Like all this, and then when I start creating the little shop / challenges on the side, it's going to be like insane. I'm kind of going to go with the Iskall, or no, a Scar type build, I feel like, on his most recent season of Hermitcraft, where he's doing zoo, I think. I don't know, like it looks like a Disney World type thing with the entrance and everything, but he has like a huge archway with like, looks like a theme park, all that kind of stuff. I just haven't watched Scar at all. I usually watch Green for most of my videos, but kind of doing something like that with the theme of those buildings on the side instead of, or kind of Atlanta Braves theme where it's like the concrete city about. Technically that's New York's theme and all that kind of stuff, but, or Brick City, but you can tell like the Atlanta Braves have like their whole entire arena based off of bricks. Ooh, man, I just collected just so much of this stuff for the little walkway. I need all this quartz for the light sensors or day sensors, and I need a bunch of redstone. One for the little Wheel of Fortune thing that we're going to do. I want to show y'all and talk about that later when we are actually building on it. And then also for daylight sensors / what's it called? The lamp things, because the lamps are crazy expensive. I forget how expensive they are. I just don't ever use them, so, which makes sense because I just use these lanterns. Looking at Main Street or Challenge Row, the only thing that I'm kind of missing is a little archway. Like, I kind of started the lampposts and stuff right here, so this part right here can be like a little foundation point to go up and out right here to be introducing for the Challenge Row, because this is, you kind of want it to be like Disney World, and Disney World has that starting arch, and then you have the Cinderella castle in the background, which will be more of the little Challenge Row thing right there. I kind of got the lamps done. It looked pretty good so far, but you can kind of tell we're like missing the bushes and other stuff on the walkways, and yeah, this looks crazy cool right now. It does look like a park. I can't wait to like build the sides in future episodes, but we're gonna keep on building or finishing up these lanterns and things, and then do the drainage pipes also throughout here. I was really questioning that, like if it was going to look good. It actually looks good. This part blends in with like everything else of it, so it just kind of like blends in, makes it look like it's this two of these, like a little trapdoor right there in the middle. Like that's why I'm kind of thinking, like kind of wanted to put something here, but like not let it stand out so it's like the same color. Like tell me in the comments if that looks good or not, because I can always change that. I want to do that all the way down here, because like I don't like it like this right here plain, because it looks good but it doesn't look like that, which looks absolutely amazing, man. Also, let me know in the comments if y'all like me talking instead of doing the time lapse over the video, so like instead of me talking right here, doing a full on time lapse of like this whole entire build being made, because like I'm kind of learning that from Jay Frosty right now. I was like, okay, Jay Frosty is doing this on YouTube with his Minecraft videos where he's talking over the video and doing stuff like this instead of like doing a full on time lapse with the whole entire build being built. Like, yeah, there's parts like you need to do the time lapse with, but this part is specifically for talking through a build, all that kind of stuff. Just tell me in the comments if y'all like that or not. Now that looks insanely good with all the decorations on the lamps right there. That makes it look 10 times better, man. Like if I put the spruce, if I made like spruce fences, like it wouldn't make it look that good. I've already tried it on the test world, but man, this looks insane. Tell me in the comments like if this is a good lamp post for this world or for this little challenge row street. I think with this little archway I want to do like a base right here, so to right here, little base on both sides. And I'm looking at a picture right now, and the picture has like a little, this is the base right here, and then it goes up from right here from these corners. So instead of it being going up from right here, it would be going up from right here to the top. You think do you see where I'm going at with this? I think. And then it's going to be a little bit of archway, encaved archway, so it's going to be like right here, and then this part is going to still keep on going up a little bit too. So if you kind of get what I'm saying. Okay, I have this little design for the pillars, so I want to do that up right there again, and have 2 right here, and then 1, and then 2 out, and then another 2 out, so it's connecting right back there. If you kind of see where I'm going at with that. When it comes to like these little things just being there and all one color, I'm thinking about like putting a little statue right there or something like that, or a little fire. Ooh yeah, a fire would be kind of cool. And then a main structure / animal up there to kind of be on the arch. Ooh, a panda will be cool, just sitting around on the top part. That'll be kind of funny though. Kind of put in a panda right there. And yeah, I want to make that one more layer out too. And then one of the episodes I'll think about doing a gate all the way over there and all the way over there. But the gate, man, kind of going off the Iskar's season and doing the style from that, like wood / copper, and then some stone on the bottom. That'd be actually insanely cool, because this looks so cool as of right now. Just put those gates and man, you have everything good. Oh man, I'm very happy with how that's come out, man. This is insane. Like, I was not really prepared on the next part of this. I was like, okay, what's gonna like make it stand out, make it look good without doing too much to it. Yeah, it kind of looks rough from above, but when you get the angle from below, it's just insane, man. And then I have to put like the little things on top now. Then you come right into here, then you're gonna have like the little games on the side, all that kind of stuff, and you just have that right there. That's insane, man. That's the entrance. That's crazy. This is not even the main build that we're even doing for the episode either, because we have to do that thing over there. But there's one thing we're missing right here to like kind of make this whole entire thing stand out and look good, or make it look good. Podium thing right there that we need to do. So I want to do a surrounding of stone bricks around, doing it in a kind of half circle shape with the granite on the inside, with the huge, or like a decent sized portal in the middle. I think we kind of have it. Look at that. That looks good, man. Gives a good front. Instead of having nothing in front of it, we have the portal for everything. Now we just have to put the tops on there. And I can put like some copper statues on there, on that one too. Do little curls right there. Okay, I really don't know what I'm going to put on the top of there because that looks trash right now. That looks absolutely trash, man. Even the villager head kind of looks pretty trash as is. I want to put something cool up there, but I don't know what. Yeah, please leave a comment down because I'll literally be looking through those for the most help because I have not been able to find anything on the internet for it. I had to hop on the creative world to kind of work with the little clock or Wheel of Fortune thing on the mountain, and I was going to show y'all the process and everything, but you're gonna have to wait until I'm finished building this on the mountain because it's too great. It's too good. Because man, like I'm very happy about this. As we're talking about it, let's get right into the build and start building the main part of the build as of right now, because this whole entire thing needs an attraction. The hardest thing about this whole entire thing right now is making it seeable from down there. So this is the highest point where it needs to be seen by. So let's go see it down there, the view. Okay, that makes me feel a lot more comfortable, man. You can actually see it from down here, which is good. Because I have to clear that out, make sure it's seeable, and still seeing it over that big part right there is very good because I don't have to clear out this whole entire part of the mountain. I can clear off to like right there, kind of do a little bit of terraforming right there, and then make it where the face just holds onto a little cliff edge right there and terraform that to make it look very cool. Man, I'm happy about that. Now the next thing I need to do before I start placing everything, just place down this concrete, man, and just destroy it every single time because I'm not placing concrete on a wall for it to just fall down, man. Because I'm going to need so many, just for the perimeter, at least, the outer skirts of this face, and then all the inner parts are going to be regular concrete that are just falling concrete. So I don't have to place down them or do them like this, so I can just pour water all over the rest of them. Can you kind of see like what I'm trying to do? So the main purpose of this is that there's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 little lights on the thing. Each one is going to be like part of the Wheel of Fortune, so it's going to go around. Boop, 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 boop. Then when it clicks one, okay, swoop, goes down, sends you whatever you got, and dispenses it out for you. Whatever random quest or thing it wants you to build or do that day. But anyways, man, this is the redstone that I kind of worked out and was able to make during the thing. And this took a lot of time to kind of figure, or very quickly, from what I've done redstone wise at this point. But come to find out, like, this does a little redstone line around the whole entire thing, activating the lamps that I'm going to place down right here to kind of exemplify / show you what it does. But also you have to make sure that you click it quick enough where it only turns on one lamp at the same time, which I kind of figured out later on by doing like a T-flopper, I think, or something like that, which made it instant click or something like that, where only one would be on at each individual time. But there would be a thing in between right there that would go down, press down, and like stop the whole entire connection from going. So instead of it keep on going, you'll stop the clock and it will stop or send the redstone signal right there, the little redstone block, and keep it right there. You keep the light activated so you know which one is selected when you got done. And now this is the thing actually working right here. This shows you what happens when the whole entire thing, the whole entire redstone thing is done. So this is, don't pay attention to that part because this is where I had to switch out later on what I had to do and what needed to be done because this doesn't turn off the thing. It literally, or sends a redstone signal, it literally accidentally turns on everything all at once, which was the bad part about it. But
when I show you the top part, literally, when you place the redstone signal up top, it will send a redstone signal down and send it all the way around, where the pistons will then stop the whole entire redstone mechanics from going around after you have clicked the lever to kind of signal what you got on the prize wheel.
But anyways, man, we are finally done with the challenge row, like main row and everything, like the entrance and main, like challenge row road. But anyways, like you see the little guy in the back, that's Jim back there, man. He kind of looks like the Pringles guy, if you didn't notice. Oh man, that was perfect. But he kind of looks like the Pringles guy a little bit. But this is insane, man. Like, look at this. Look at all this, man. Like, we have so much down here. And this is just this beginning of what is to come on this challenge row, man. Because we have so many things planned here, man. And all that time wasn't for nothing, man. Because there's going to be places around here. And we have Jim, who's going to give us stuff. He can talk to us too. So, hey Jim, like what's up? What's up, Jim? Hey, Jim's awake, man. Oh man, what are you going to say to us? Let's stop it. Let's see what we get. He said something. Oh, but we got that one right there, man. Okay, what did we get? Stupid. Now that's not very nice, Jim. Like, that's just not nice, man. Like, that's not nice at all. Like, are you going to say anything better than that? Because that's a very, like, very inappropriate type thing to say, man. Ooh, I got 2. So, are you going to say anything nicer, or are you just going to be mean today? Okay. What is this? Nerd? Okay. Yeah. I've been literally hanging out with him too much at this point. I've been literally making him work, all that kind of stuff. Jim's just... Yeah. 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 But Jim's going to be giving us challenges to do, and a lot of different things that we're going to be building on this challenge row, man. And he's just here to help, and he watches, like, all the way over us. But you ask him a question right here, he'll start thinking and everything and deciding what answer he'll give you for maybe the challenge row, and then you stop it right here to give, so he can give you the answer right there. But man, anyways, man, thank you again for watching this episode of Wayward Home, man. It's been a minute since I've created Wayward Home, and we have so much stuff we still have to do with this place and Jim to make it more appealing and more entertaining when it comes to us playing here all the time. But thank you again for watching this episode, and if you like this what was it called, style of episode, please comment down below yes, and say I love this style of episode, me more talking compared to like time lapses and stuff. But anyways, stay cool above the ice, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.
What in the world?